Welcome to Crypto Minutes, your daily cryptocurrency news for March 13, 2019. We source a minimum of 5 of the best trending articles of the day, from popular news aggregator CryptoPanic.com. Timestamps and the original articles can be found in the description links below.
Newsflash: SEC chief confirms analysis that Ethereum isn't a security. Securities and Exchange Commission Chairman Jay Clayton has formally confirmed existing staff analysis that Ethereum and other similar decentralized cryptocurrency assets are not securities, even if they were initially sold through an illegal securities offering. SEC Chairman agrees with analysis that says Ethereum similar crypto assets are not securities. Clayton made this revelation in a letter sent to U.S. House Rep. Ted Budd, who had requested that the SEC provide clarity on whether SEC Director of the Division of Corporate Finance William Hinman spoke for the agency when he said that Ethereum was not a security or was merely voicing his own opinion. While Clayton did not reference Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency by name, he confirmed that he agrees with Hinman's analysis of what crypto assets fall under the securities classification. In a key section he writes, "Your letter also asks whether I agree with certain statements concerning digital tokens in Director Hinman's June 2018 speech. I agree that the analysis of whether a digital asset is offered or sold as a security is not static and does not strictly adhere to the instrument. A digital asset may be offered and sold initially as a security because it meets the definition of an investment contract, but that designation may change over time if the digital asset later is offered and sold in such a way that it will no longer meet that definition. I agree with Director Hinman's explanation of how a digital asset transaction may no longer represent an investment contract if, for example, purchasers would no longer reasonably expect a person or group to carry out the essential managerial or entrepreneurial efforts. Under those circumstances, the digital asset may not represent an investment contract under the Howey framework. Regulatory clarity could spur institutional adoption. Could SEC Chairman Jay Clayton's statement spur more adoption of Ethereum on Wall Street? Hinman, as CCN reported, had said in 2018 that a crypto asset like Ethereum, which was initially distributed through a sort of initial coin offering (ICO), may have been a security when it was first issued. However, over time the cryptocurrency became sufficiently decentralized following the network's launches. Among other factors, new currency units came to be introduced through mining rather than a token sale. However, until now it was never fully clear whether Hinman was communicating official SEC policy or his own personal views. Previously, Clayton had said that he did not consider Bitcoin a security, but he had declined to address other assets, including Ethereum. The distinction is crucial. A securities classification would have likely seen Ethereum booted from U.S. cryptocurrency exchanges, and the SEC previously warned that exchanges that list illegal securities could themselves face repercussions. This increased regulatory clarity could further help spur institutional adoption, as questions surrounding cryptocurrency's legal status has been identified as one of several roadblocks to convincing more institutions to become active in the crypto space. Still, crypto lawyer and blockchain president and CLO Marco Santori warned crypto enthusiasts against reading too deeply into Clayton's letter. Drawing attention to the fact that the SEC chairman repeatedly said that he agreed with Hinman's analytical model but did not address his specific application of that model, Santori said that to state outright that Ethereum was not a security in a letter to Congress would be construed as legally binding, and the SEC isn't trying to have that. That said, he speculated that the letter seems to indicate that the SEC is not taking the position that Ethereum is a security, even if the agency is not taking the position that it isn't a security. Ripple provides $100 million in funding for blockchain gaming developers. Ripple's Xpring today announced it is partnering with blockchain gaming platform startup Forte by providing $100 million for investment in blockchain gaming developers. The young startup was only first announced in February and is led by Kevin Chu, formerly in charge of mobile gaming and esports at Kabam. Forte's leadership roster is strong, featuring former Garage Games and Unity GM Brett Saylor, Kabam employees Kent Wakeford and Wei Wei Geng, and Tech VC Mahesh Velanki. At launch, Chu said of blockchain gaming, the microtransaction-driven game industry has matured and consolidated, and as a result innovation has grown stagnant. Blockchain technology offers new growth vectors and an opportunity to do things differently. Ripple will provide the funding, while Forte will operate the fund alongside its blockchain gaming platform, which it is developing in conjunction with Ripple. Regarding today's announcement, Saylor said, "Blockchain technology's key innovations unlock vast potential for nearly all forms of digital interaction. Gaming is a $140 billion global industry driven predominantly by digital microtransaction economies, which we believe will benefit immensely from the integrity and resilience of blockchain technology." Forte is attempting to make it easier for developers to build and launch blockchain games, and to increase engagement post-launch. Forte utilizes the Interledger protocol in its platform combined with $XRP, which serves as a base pair settlement, while cross-chain settlement is enabled via Codius. Forte's partnership with Ripple comes as multiple blockchains, including Tron, EOS and Ethereum, compete for developer mindshare. At the same time, large tech platforms like Kaka are rolling out their own blockchains with gaming as a focus. Tron, the highly anticipated cryptocurrency project that aims to build a decentralized internet and content entertainment system through the issuance of smart contracts and development of decentralized applications (Dapps), is on fire as of late. First off, Tron recently surpassed 2 million mainnet user accounts, which is an exponential increase in users as it took 181 days to reach their first 1 million users and only 68 days to reach their next 1 million users. In addition to reaching the 2 million user milestone, Tron recently underwent a major hard fork which led to the Odyssey v3.5 upgrade. Following this upgrade, we are expecting an increase in Dapps development and business transaction across both the Tron (TRX) and Odyssey (OCN) ecosystems, due to the upgrade's cross-chain interoperability between Odyssey and Tron. Now, less than 2 weeks after Tron's major upgrade, Dapps development and usage on the Tron blockchain are exploding. According to RatingDapp, a Dapps analytics platform that provides accurate Dapps data, user insights, and market analytics for 1,890 Dapps, Tron's weekly transaction volume has exploded. Per the RatingDapp data, Tron (TRX) Dapps experienced a 207% rise in weekly transaction volume from March 3 to 9. According to the data, Tron's weekly transaction volume of $180 million USD far surpassed that of EOS $102 million USD and Ethereum ETH $24 million USD. Moreover, according to Dapps analytics platform DappsPreview, which provides market analytics, user insights, and accurate Dapps data for 6 public chains and over 2,000 Dapps, Tron Dapps acquired 33,000 new users last week, signaling a 64% growth. DappsPreview highlighted Tron Dapps weekly new users along with new users of Ethereum and EOS Dapps. As seen in the tweet below, in the past 2 weeks, Tron far outpaced both Ethereum and EOS in terms of new Dapps users. DappsPreview also highlighted Tron's massive increase in Dapps transactional volume, while revealing that Tronbot and 888 Tron, both decentralized gambling applications, were the biggest contributors to Tron's increase in Dapps transaction volume. DappsPreview also noted that on March 6, Tron's transactional volume reached a record high in 2019 across all public chains. Another tweet by DappsPreview on March 11 shows that Tron Dapps usage continues to surge, as in the last 24 hours over 52,000 users spent more than $15.7 million $696 million TRX on Tron Dapps. The top 3 Dapps are Epic Dragons, Crazy Dogs, and Trongo. The official trailer for Crypto, starring Kurt Russell and Luke Hemsworth, just dropped. The Hollywood thriller is billed as a cross between The Firm and the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, where fear is the ultimate currency. Directed by John Stolberg Jr., Crypto tells the story of a young agent named Martin, played by Bo Knapp, who returns to his hometown in New York to untangle a web of deceit, corruption and fraud. The film serves up Russian operatives, guns and the kind of maneuvering that makes cryptocurrency good for the bad guys, money laundering. Ethereum, Waves, Stellar and Neo make cameo appearances. Crypto will hit theaters in limited release and on demand on April 12. Users can spend Dash wherever MasterCard is accepted. Crypto liquidity is a big barrier for cryptocurrency adoption, but a new payments provider could help provide a solution. PolisPay, a blockchain payments service, has just announced the implementation of the Dash cryptocurrency for their MasterCard-backed debit card. Until now, the Polis app supported payments through Bitcoin, BTC, Litecoin, LTC, Ethereum, ETH, Digibyte, DGB, and its own token, Polis. Now, with the implementation of debit cards, users can deposit cryptocurrencies through its app, and receive a proportionate balance of fiat currency on the PolisPay card. Once funds are loaded on the debit card, users can spend their balance anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Transactions are paid for in cryptocurrency, but merchants are paid in fiat. This technology allows users not only to trade and store their cryptocurrencies, but also to spend them for real-world, everyday purchases. According to the public announcement, PolisPay's system is centered around enhancing the crypto holders' experience by narrowing the barrier between their digital assets and real-world items. Debit services aren't the only features available. PolisPay users can also expect 1. Storage for supported cryptocurrencies on the Polis platform. 2. Seamless fiat to crypto conversions. 3. Comparably effortless crypto-to-crypto transactions. 4. Management of their own master node for Polis token holders. If successfully implemented, PolisPay MasterCard can have a significant impact on market liquidity. A crypto-backed debit card can make the difference between nebulous, volatile digital cash, and concrete purchasing power. Dash, which seeks to become the easiest solution for payments, may also see an uptick in volume if recent partnerships pan out. Already a leader in e-commerce, the latest collaboration with VegaWallet could see Dash used as the primary medium for the emerging $10 billion legal cannabis industry. Much like the cryptocurrency space, legal cannabis businesses often struggle to find banking solutions. That's why VegaWallet stepped in to provide an answer, integrating Dash technology for optimized storage and payments. Now, in joint efforts with PolisPay, the Dash project has positioned itself to be the first mover in two largely unexplored, and potentially lucrative, niches: legal cannabis, and debit card payments.
Thank you for listening to Crypto Minutes. This is not financial advice. If you enjoyed the articles, please click like, share and subscribe or donate. See you tomorrow for more breaking news.